welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do beauty stuff and yeah, hope you enjoy.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everyone leaving comments and all the positivity that I'm getting. It honestly makes me so happy that I actually choose to do this and to give you more content each week. So this week's video is going to be all about beauty essentials. We're going to dive into hair care, which I know my hair's not looking the best. Trust me, I tried to make it better. It's just not cooperating today. We're going to talk about makeup, skincare. I have a tanner that I've been using, not really well, it's not really working yet, but we'll get into that later. And then I have a couple tips and tricks when you're looking for new products, and then if you like anything or want to get anything or try anything and you have questions, please don't hesitate to ask me down in the comments below. And I'm also going to link every single product right down below, easy accessible for you guys to get. So stay tuned, I really hope you enjoy this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe. So these are all the things that I picked up at the stores yesterday. I just wanted you to see what I actually bought and that I had not been using for a long time. And then guys, look at this. I just got this today. I'm so excited to use it. It is the Tarte Hello Tarte palette. Open this up and see what's in. So I got this new palette by Tarte. It's the Swamp Queen Graveyard Girl. And I'll show you what's in the inside. Super cute. And then, you know, you always get the free samples, so I got bronzer and blush. And then I bought a new lip kit from them with 2 new colors in it, so that'll be nice. And then I just got another little sample of one of their lip kits. But yeah, super cute, love the packaging. I have one other thing from Tarte that I've been using. It's a contour palette that I got for Christmas, but that's what this is. So yeah, so this is just some of the stuff that I picked up. I'm going to go into more detail about the foundation and all the lipsticks and the urban stuff that I got and everything, and for great prices too. Hey guys, okay, so first thing up, we're going to talk all about hair. My hair routine, what I do, how I use it, what I do, blah blah blah, basically whatever. So in the previous video I told you, or a couple videos before, I told you that I just got my hair done. It's been about 2 months now, and honestly, I have no idea what I want to do with it. I want to go brown some days, I want to stay some days. I'm just totally all over the place, so I'm still in the mix of it and whatever. So let's just dive into the products that I've been using. The number one thing you want to go for is sulfate-free shampoo. This one has argan oil in it and has no artificial preservatives, and it's gluten-free. I use this shampoo and the conditioner, and this, honestly, I only wash my hair about once a week. I know it's kind of gross for some people to think about. I honestly used to wash my hair every night because it got so greasy and gross. But now that I have not been washing it every night, I feel so thicker, it feels so stronger, and I love it, and I can do more things with it. It's not as slippery and silky. So yeah, these are great. My sister got them for me. I love them. They work. They're color safe, which is really important to me because I have so much color in my hair right now. I know I dye my hair all the time. But yeah, so this is the shampoo and the conditioner, and it's from Italy, and I will link it below. It's animal cruelty free, it's everything good, so that is it. And again, I use it once a week. Next thing up is the other shampoo that I use to keep my blonde looking blonde. I haven't used it in a while, just because I like that other coconut stuff so much. But this is going to be your Paul Mitchell. This is going to be your Paul Mitchell, your blonde shampoo. It comes in a really cute, like purple, sparkly, like shimmery bottle. It's called Platinum Blonde Shampoo. I don't know if you can see that bottom. But this is color safe. It's to bring out your like whitest whites and your silvers and stuff. It brightens the blonde, gray, or white hair, and it's really good to get out that awful yellow, nasty gold color. I hate it, and honestly my hair is looking really gold lately, and I can't wait to use this. This shampoo is all purple. So if I open it up, I don't know if you guys can, well, you can't really see it, but it's all purple on the inside, and it dyes your hair back to that really nice white. And again, I only use this once a week, and I alternate between this and my other shampoo because if you use this too much, your hair will start to fall out, and I don't want that to happen. So yeah, this is the blonde. I'll link this below. This thing was only like $8 or $9, and I've used it so many times, and I'm probably only there, so it's really good. Next thing that I use, because I don't wash my hair so much anymore, it gets greasy, it gets gross, I need to tease it and make it better. So I found, actually my sister found this new stuff. It's called Batiste Instant Hair Refresh. It's their shampoo, their dry shampoo, and it's it works wonders. This is recommended by all the huge beauty bloggers and everybody, and so I got it and tried it out, and it kind of looks like you get it from the dollar store. I know the packaging isn't that great, but this is the Dramatic Diamond Strength and Shine. Really great. What you do is you split your hair and you spray it in your on your roots, and then you rub it in. You can get the brunette stuff, which I probably should, because when you spray it, it's bright white, so I have to like rub my head in so it gets into it. But it's really good. I love it. This is what keeps my hair looking fresh and clean after not washing it for a week, and I love this stuff. The final thing for my hair that I use 2 to 3 weeks would be a hair mask, and this is what I do. It's a 100% extra virgin coconut oil, and it's head to toe nourishing hydration. I use it on my hair as a hair mask. If you can see it, that's what it is. It comes in one of these. You can use it for both your hair and your skin. I just use it for my hair. And super oily and like nasty, kind of like slick, but what you're supposed to do is you get some on your hands, you warm it up, you rub it through your hair, and then you tie your bun and put it up in the top of your head, and you wrap it in saran wrap. I know that sounds so weird, but you're supposed to do it so it doesn't get on anything, and you really don't want it getting on anything because it'll go everywhere. And you'll leave it in for about 2 hours, not anymore. Your hair, you'll start to feel it days after, and then you get a shower, you rinse it out, and then you just put your hair up and don't touch it, and do it for at least a day. So it's really good to do over a weekend. If you're not going out or anything, you don't have to go to school, so you can really let that coconut oil get in and freshen up your hair and get your split ends, and your hair just feels so nice after you take it out. So I really recommend that. Next is skincare. Skincare is something that I just got into. Obviously you can see that I'm having some issues because I have not kept up with my routine, and I know I should be better, but you know, sometimes you just get lazy. I found these new products that work wonders for my skin. I have a combination of oily and dry skin, so I'm pretty normal in that. I have never tried the big like Clean and Clear, Proactive, you know, Clinique, like the big time name brands, just because I never felt a need to it, and I don't have the money to spend on that stuff. So what I found is Aveeno. I have been using Aveeno, all three, part of their skincare routine. And this is the Clear Complexion Aveeno. It's a cream cleanser. You just put it on, and it's oil free, and it helps clear and prevent your blemishes, and it evens out your skin tone, which is really nice because I do get those different skin tones in the summer from the sun. So this is great. It's with the soy, and it's the Active Naturals. It's part of that Active Natural line, so that's really great too. So that'll be during the shower. Then once I get out of the shower, I'm going to use their Ultra Calming Nourishing Night Cream. And it's just a basic cream that you rub and put on your face every night, and it's really nice and nourishing and, you know, moisturizing, whatever. But it really, my skin gets super dry in the morning when I put my foundation on, if I wear foundation. So that's really nice, and again, it's part of their Ultra Naturals collection. And then following that, the next morning, before I put my foundation on, or sometimes I just use it as my foundation as a lotion or a moisturizer, is their Aveeno Positively Radiant Daily Moisturizer. It has SPF in it, and it's sunscreen. It's hyperallergenic. It doesn't have any scents to it, which is good for really sensitive skin, and it's part of their Active Naturals. So it fits in, and I feel so special that I have 3 of like the same products. I never do this, but it's really good. It has the soy complex, and if you can see, I don't know if the light is shining, but I've used already half of it. I love it so much, and it works, and it's great for the summer when you go outside. So that is my skincare, and I hope if you have any questions, just go down below and ask them, and you can get the products down below. Okay, so next thing we're going to dive into is makeup. This is going to be the longest section because I have the most makeup ever. I carry it in like a 3-gallon plastic bag because I just can't find a makeup bin that's big enough. So first thing we'll talk about is foundation. So these are the 2 foundations that I am in love with. One is CoverGirl, and then this one is Maybelline, the Dream Velvet. I wear shade 70. It's pure beige, and it's a soft matte hydrating formula. It's the whipped one, so it's a little more like airy when you put on your face, and I just do a bunch of dots everywhere, and it looks so like poreless and fresh, and I'm one that I have some beauty marks, so I kind of like to see them. So this isn't full coverage, it's medium, but it does work really well, and I love it. And it's in a price range that is affordable for most high school students, so this is great. The other thing that I found over this summer when I went to Firefly, I needed something that had SPF, and I did not have my moisturizer yet. So I got this BB cream from CoverGirl, and it's the one multi-action. It's, you know, the skin-friendly benefits, the skin enhancer, and it's really natural looking. I wear shade 810, light to medium, just because it goes, and it's translucent, and I love that because it feels so, you know, like see-through and light, and like you can run, and I can play lacrosse in it, or I can go to Firefly and wear it for freaking 18 hours straight and not feel like it's coming off. So it's really great. It's the BB cream. And I got this at Walmart, so it has to be cheap if it's at Walmart. I can't remember, but it should be down low, linked. Really great, and I got this in June, and I still use it about every day, so it lasts for a while. Okay, so after I put my foundation on, actually after I do my eyes, which is weird just because I like to cover up the shadow that kind of falls, the fallout, I'm going to use my Sephora Bright Future concealer. I wanted a concealer that was light and that was lightening and that wasn't too expensive. I was looking at getting a Tarte Shape Tape. To pay $27 for a bottle, actually smaller than this, just blew my mind, and I didn't feel like spending my gift card not all in one thing because it was more than that, but just, I just couldn't do it. So this was about $10 maybe, 10 to 12. And again, this is the Bright Future. It is the Sephora concealer, and honestly it works just fine. So when you open it up, it just kind of has the normal concealer top to it. And what I do is I put it underneath my eyes, I put it down the bridge of my nose. Sometimes I'll do the top of my lip and inside my crease, and then I just do one line and lines over my eyebrows to light it up. Just the high points of my face to accentuate them, and then that's where I've also put my highlighter and I contour around those areas. So yep, this is Sephora, and if you think this is cool and you want to check it out, it's going to be down below in the comments. So other than that, we only have eyes and lips to do, and next I'm going to talk about eyes. Eyes are pretty much the only thing that I really focus on. Okay, so what I do for eyes, I have two palettes that I am in love with and that I have been using, well, I've been using this one for a very long time. It's the Naked 2 palette. I got it a couple years ago, and I have used this baby so much. The inside palettes, the main colors are like some grays, and as you get lower, it gets darker. As you get higher, it gets lighter. And all the in-between colors, you can see that I even like busted one out because I have been so hard on it. And I use the brush for other things, so it's not in here. But this is the Naked 2 palette. They range from about $40 to $45 depending on which one. I know Naked 1 is more browns, Naked 2 is more grays and blacks, and then Naked 3 is more pinkies and peaches. So depending on what you like, you can go get it. And I will link them down below. The palette that I just got, that my sister's so happy I got because I could start mixing things up and wearing some lighter colors, is the Tarte Graveyard Swamp Queen. And this is such a good palette. I am so happy that I got it. It has a picture of an alligator with wings on the front, and it's like a wood. It even feels like it. And when you open it up, this is the brush that you get with it. Just little, whatever. And this is the inside of the palette. And it is so crazy. All these colors are out there and crazy and just out of my comfort zone, and that's what I wanted. Can you guys see the ring light? Isn't it pretty? So yeah, this is all the palettes, the colors that I've been using. The main colors that I use, if I can do this, are this light one, this one, and then I use this dark purple under my eyes to create kind of that like eyeliner look. So yeah, and the little thing that reads at the top, which is so cute, is believe in yourself, love yourself, and embrace your individuality. How much better does it get than that? So nice, and I thought that just like that little touch made Tarte that much better. And it smells so good. Even the contouring palette that I showed you earlier smells so good. So yeah, so if you guys feel like splurging, this thing was, I think, 25 to 27, so not terrible. Yeah, what I did on top, and I'm gonna show you a tutorial in a little bit, is I just used, like I said, the Natural Peaches. This is called Sweet Tea, SFS, Dogman, Sippy Sippy, Sassy Bun, Big Baby. Does this thing really work? Gator Wings, Haunting, Uncommon, and Man Cat are some of the names. So really cool. embrace your individuality and go get it. It's down in the comments below. On top of my eyeshadow, I love to use this. I've been using it for years. It is the e.l.f. Jet Black Eyeliner, and it's liquid, and it is the paintbrush on top. People are intimidated by it, and honestly I was too when I first started using it, but it is so easy to use, and if you know how to use it and you practice with it and understand, you know, like how to make tricks with it, and it saves so much time. I do all of my sister's makeup when they ask or when they're around, and I love doing it. So yeah, that is it, and it's going to be down in the comments like I said before. Okay, so next thing that we're going to go into is brows and contouring and foundation. Or not foundation, contouring. So the first thing that I use for my brows, I actually just got this. It's going to be the Brow Drama from Maybelline. I know the other ones weren't focusing as much, so I hope that's focusing. So this is for your eyebrows, and it's called Sculpting Brow Mascara. I've never heard of it. Honestly, I'm just kind of getting into makeup now, like the products and stuff that I'm using. So this is what it looks like. Like mascara, but shaped differently, and this goes on your eyebrows. And my color is deep brown because I have darker hair, kind of in my roots. I wanted to go darker for my eyebrows. So this is great. What you do is you go this way without like this way, the opposite direction that your eyebrow hair goes, to get the color on your hair, and then you brush it out. And I use the Sephora Pro Brow. The Precision 2.0. It has the brush on the one side, and then it has a little precision tip on the other side, which is really great for, you know, straightening out and lining up your brows. Honestly, I don't pay too much attention to my eyebrows because I don't care that much. I know that sounds weird, but those are the two things that I use. And then the final thing that I use is the Urban Decay travel size brow box. I got this because I needed like 10 extra dollars on in order to get free shipping, and I was like, oh, let me try it. So what it comes with, and it's a little messy, I know, is 2 shades for your brow powder and then wax, which honestly I never thought to use wax, or I honestly didn't know it was a thing, but you put it on your eyebrow to make the shape, and then you put the powder and the color over top, and it stays, and it literally stays all day. And then down below is just an Urban Decay precision tip. Honestly, it's so small, that's why I got a bigger one. This is the travel box, but it works, so why not? That is the Urban Decay, like I said, and this is the Honey Pot version with the colors, and they work for me. So mixing all 3 things together using the brush to get the brow mascara, which is called the Brow Drama from Maybelline, and the Urban Decay box makes the perfect brow, I think, for me, because I'm not one that likes the straight lines on me. Other girls know how to do it and it looks great, but I just like that more natural, kind of crazy look. So next is contouring. I am so excited to show you guys this. I know I put it on my story a little bit ago. This is the Tarte Pro Glow contouring set my sister got for me, and I am obsessed. Let me just open this up for you and show you the glamour that is in here. So many highlighters. You got down here in the corner, which is the shade. It is like, what is it? It's like a gel. I don't even know how to, it's like a paste, like a cream. I don't know. And then you got the Sculpt, which is your normal contouring powder. And then you have 4 different highlighters to choose from, which is phenomenal. The names are Strobe Stunner. This is Sculpt, this is Shade, Fire, and Lit. It doesn't get any better than that, and they work so nicely. So what I use for these brushes is, again, I don't have a name for this. It is a contouring brush, and it works so well. But I use, down here, I use the shade, and I just dip it in, and then I kind of blot along my cheek line and make the lines. And then I do up here on my forehead, and then sometimes if I'm feeling a little crazy, I'll go on the sides of my nose and maybe my jawline. But that's only if I'm going out with Chad or something, because school, I don't really put that much effort into my makeup. So yeah, that's the contouring down below, and this is the contouring brush that I use. And then for foundation, I have this. It is the Sephora, oh no, it's the Morphe brush. It's the Morphe M310. and it comes with this little plastic thing, and I just keep it, and you go like that to take it off. And I know it's a little frilled because I've had it. Yeah, it looks better. And this is for contouring, or not contouring, this is for highlighting. See how new I am at this? And what you do is you dab whatever color you want into this, and then you just kind of put it up on your cheeks and maybe above your eyebrows, on your upper lip, and then maybe in the little like on the crease of your chin if you want to. And then when I'm done, I kind of just go like this all the way down just to give my face a little bit more shimmer, and so it's not so awkward and really super bright like on the tops of my cheeks. But yeah, sometimes I even go on the tops of my nose if I'm feeling a little risky. So yeah, that is my contouring palette. This thing is so great. It's a little out of my price range. I wouldn't have bought it if it was my own money. I did get it as a gift. It's about $45. Is it worth it? I think it's worth it if it's a gift or if you have a gift card or something. But to go out and spend all your money on one thing, I wouldn't do it. But it's going to be linked down below. So if you feel like splurging yourself and treating yourself to something, then go do it. So last thing on the list to do is to do lips. I never do lips when I go to school. I only do it when I'm going out or I'm feeling a little spontaneous on the weekend. But it goes away so fast, and I don't want to whip out my lip pencil in the middle of the school bathroom and start drawing my lips on my face again. So I just don't do it. So this first thing I just got, it is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil. It is the best thing in the world. I love it, how it goes on, how long it stays. This color is Naked 2, so it kind of goes with my eyeshadow palette. It's funny. And it's really good. I just went with one that matches my lips, and obviously I don't have it on right now. I know I'm a bad beauty vlogger, whatever. But yeah, this is great, and it was on sale, even better for like $7, I think. So what a steal. So I'll link this below. What I use over top of those lip pencils, I got these 3 little like Tarte lip paint colors. They're kind of, I don't know. The color's a little off, I think, for me. Maybe one day when I try to go hard with my makeup, I'll put a little effort into them. But these are good. They were just like a little sample thing, and they were like $4, so I figured I would try them, and I got them. So I'll link these below. If you feel a little risky, maybe you'll try. And the last thing that I like that stays on all day, and that is my favorite, and I spend the most on, is the NYX, the NYX Powder Puffy, the Powder Puff Lippy Paint. And this is such a good color applicator. It stays on forever. It's a matte. It looks good with anything. And this is the color Cool Intentions, and this is the applicator. Look how cool that is. It kind of comes out like a concealer, and then it goes on your lips, and it stays there forever. Such a great alternative to the expensive, you know, new things that you put on. You rub your lips and they don't come off. This thing, it will come off, but it's still gonna last, and it's not as expensive. The last thing is mascara. And when it comes to mascara, I hate clumps, and I hate when my eyelashes look like one big thing, so I take it really seriously, as serious as I can. The first thing that I've been using for so many years is the Rocket Formula Volume Express by Maybelline. It's in the blue and pink little container, and this is what it looks like when you take it out. It's really big, the bristles are big, and it really comes on nicely, and no clumps, thank the Lord. After that, I let it dry for about 30 seconds, and then I'm going to use my voluminous brush, my voluminous curved brush by L'Oreal Paris, and this is one of the more expensive mascaras that I own, but it is really nice to get that really full look, and this is the curved brush look. It is super cakey though, so that's why I let my other one dry for a little bit.